I'm Vice Admiral Dave Pekoske, the lead for the Force Readiness Command implementation. I'm here with Mr. Christopher Veach of the FORCECOM implementation team. The FORCECOM implementation team is working with men and women from the field and at all levels of our organization to review, analyze, and map functions from the areas, from the Deployable Operations Group, and from other commands to FORCECOM. This tedious and critical work must be done correctly at the outset. In the coming months, everyone will have an opportunity to be part of the team building for the Force Readiness Command. And we are seeking out opportunities for everyone to participate, so you're able to push forward your ideas and questions, provide recommendations and solutions to our modernization effort. This will ensure FORCECOM's success is based on your involvement. Now I would like to recognize a member of Team Coast Guard who is actively working to ensure our success. I introduced Chris at the beginning of this podcast. He's a civilian member of the FORCECOM implementation team. Chris has developed a central tool we will employ in our process mapping and process improvement work. And this is really critical because it's very easy when you're doing a reorganization effort, a modernization effort, to simply reorganize without changing the process. What I've asked folks to do at the FORCECOM implementation team is to look carefully at the processes that we use in the Coast Guard to ensure force allocation, to ensure force readiness, and improve those processes, and then organize around that process. So Chris's work is absolutely foundational to what we're doing, and we are already taking the lead in the way of standardization. I would like to present Chris with an on-the-spot cash award to congratulate him for his efforts in this process mapping work that he's done so successfully. And so Chris, let me present you with this on-the-spot cash award and my thanks and congratulations on a job well done.
Thank you.
And let me ask you, if you could please, to explain for a minute what you've done and why it's so important to the FORCECOM effort.
Okay. Well, right now FORCECOM has about 18 different charter teams, and we need to go and scope out the entire amount of work that FORCECOM is going to be performing in order to accomplish its ultimate mission. And first, we need to, the process guidebook is really to first of all define those as-is processes, define the processes as they are today, as it fits under the FORCECOM purview, and then also to look at opportunities for improvement through doing an environmental scan, a strengths, weaknesses, threats analysis, then doing a comparative and benchmark analysis to other agencies across the federal government and in private industry, look at ways of improvement, look at any bottlenecks in our current as-is processes, and then develop those future state processes, those 2B as we like to call them, and then we're going to ultimately come in, measure the workload that's tied to those processes, develop statistical models that we can then predict future manpower needs to accomplish that work, and essentially defend those manpower requirements and those shortfalls to get the right people in here to go to Congress to fight for the resources that we need to get the job done.
Well, thanks, Chris, and thanks for the great work you've done, and congratulations on your award. Let me restate the importance of your participation. It will lead to a better Coast Guard, a better organization, and a better force, and a better employer. We want the best. Be a force in our change.